Російський президент Путін офіційно підозрюваний.
Russian President Putin is officially a war crime suspect. The International Criminal Court in The Hague has issued an arrest warrant today against the Russian Federation President Vladimir Putin and Russia's Commissioner for Children's Rights, Maria Lvova-Belova. They have been accused of illegal transfer of Ukrainian children.
У незаконному примусовому переміщенні українських дітей. Чіткий сигнал всьому світу.
This is a clear signal for the whole world that the Russian regime is a war criminal. War criminals must be stopped, isolated, and made responsible. I want to thank my friend, prosecutor of the International Criminal Court, Karim Khan, and his team for this historic ruling.
Міжнародного кримінального суду Каріму Хану та його команді за це історичне рішення. Маємо підстави вважати, що
We have grounds to believe that kidnapping of our children and attempts to deprive them of their Ukrainian identity is an international policy of the Russian Federation directed at the extermination of the Ukrainians as a nation and Ukraine as a state. Russia is literally stealing our future. The kidnapping of our children is of widespread and systematic
викрадення наших
nature.
дітей є поширеним та системним. Встановлено факти переміщення дітей з території Донецької, Луганської, Херсонської, Харківської областей до Росії та тимчасово окупованих територій. І я впевнений, що сьогоднішнє рішення
It has been factually established that children from the territory of Donetsk, Luhansk, Kherson, and Kharkiv regions have been relocated to Russia and temporarily occupied
і його
territories.
поплічників, і всіх, хто причетний до вчинення воєнних злочинів, злочинів проти людяності, геноциду та злочину агресії на українській землі. Твердо переконаний, всі вони постануть перед правосуддям.
I'm sure that today's decision of the International Criminal Court is just a prologue to the process of making Putin and his partners in crime responsible, as well as all those who took part in committing war crimes, crimes against humanity, genocide, and aggression on the Ukrainian land. I'm deeply convinced they will be brought to justice. Undoubtedly, the decision of the International Criminal Court in The Hague is of great importance, especially today because it sets a new legal status quo in reference to the Russian Federation as a whole as well as Putin individually and specifically. In this particular case, the decision of the International Criminal Court refers to many cases of deportation of Ukrainian children from the territory of Ukraine to the territory of Russia, which indeed is an act of genocide. First, this is a symbolic decision addressed to the political elites of Europe. Secondly, it is an important message for Russian political elites, a signal for them that there is no return to the pre-war situation. Next, this is a guidance on how the acts of Russian Federation in Ukraine should be treated from the legal point of view and what the consequences of these acts will be. Fourth, undoubtedly, Putin is no longer sacrosanct. There is no more fear of Putin, and we can now expect more and more similar legal acts towards the Russian aggression against Ukraine.
Кількість подібних юридичних актів по відношенню до російської оцінки російської війни проти України.
Ну, а що вони йому зроблять? Заарештують?
So what they can do to him? Arrest him? Good thing the process has started, but in practice, not much can be done.
На практиці не думаю, що щось зміниться.
Sure, it is good, but in practice, no one will arrest him, right? Unfortunately, I think that only if he dies, everyone will breathe a sigh of
К
relief.
сожалению. Я думаю, что только когда смерть будет, всем будет лучше.
I cannot believe it. It would be fabulous if a similar thing happened with him to what happened to Viktor Yanukovych, with him and his party being chased away. The joy was overwhelming, but now it is hard to believe.